Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, shall we
Good
start?
afternoon.
Yeah, still someone is coming. Let them come, okay? I'll go and allow them to the class. Let us start with our class.
Good
Morning,
afternoon, sir.
good afternoon for everyone. Can you hear
Yes.
me? Hello, can you hear
Yes,
me?
sir.
Okay. Yes, please. Yeah. Morning, I was talking about marketing mix. What are the important four P's? Let us try to talk about it. Okay. The first thing is that product. When it comes to product, we are having a number of things. As I told to you, the definition can be very easily made as it is called as it is a tangible thing, physically tangible one, a product, and we are going to be calling it as a bundle of utilities product which is having bundle of utilities. So in this product, we are trying to make this product types of product as in first one as a good. Okay. And when it is goods and services, we are going to be adding services also. If it is a good, we are going to be dividing this good into two things. One is durable and another one is non-durable. Okay. And non-durable means you are knowing. We are going to be calling FMCG, fast moving consumer good, which is a non-durable good. What actually it is, fast moving consumer good? Let us try to take one small example. Every day you are using toothpaste, every day you are using soap, every day you are using this one, what is that? Shampoos, hair oil, or your this one, what is that? Kitchen oil, where it can be your groundnut oil, where it can be sunflower oil, or some other mustard oil like this. Uh, the things which is going to be used every day, that type of products are called as a fast moving consumer good, which is not durable. Okay, the life is very less and it's going to be purchased repeatedly. Okay, so we are going to be calling that one as a N, that is FMCG. Okay, let us go with the next one. The next one is we are having durable goods. What are the durable goods? Think that you have started your this and what is that family. You have gone to some other place and you have taken one house and you have purchased some products. The important product which you are going to be purchasing when you are going for a new house is that everyone want an entertainment. One TV should be there. Everyone want to keep a lot of things which they are cooked. The one refrigerator should be there. Everyone want to do some grinding. Mixer grinder should be there. Some basic things nowadays. And if the present this Gen X students are the people millennial this one, what is that generation, they are going to be having another one type of this one, what is that, food habitats, that is ready to cook a lot of things. This type of stuff they are going to be using. They want to have an oven, all these types of, and you want to have two-wheeler or four-wheeler, or if it is a farmer you want to have a tractor or some farm equipment, all these products are called as durable products. Okay, once if you are purchasing one cooker, it is going to be there for 2 years or 3 years now. If you are going to be asking me same question, in my house 81 when cooker was introduced, one 10-liter cooker was purchased by my mother, still it is there and she has given to me. Okay, and I am telling that the reason why the changes is happening, it is going to be having some life, a long life, okay, which you are going to be purchasing. For example, someone can use it for longer period, someone can sell it within or exchange it for some other things. For example, a person can exchange the new vehicles within 2 years or 3 years. Someone can have that vehicle for 8 to 10 years and they can sell it. This is the thing, durable product, which is long lasting. Okay, the next one is we are going to be talking as a services. What actually services means? Service means what? Hmm? It is an intangible one. It is an activity, that's all. And it is going to be satisfying. The benefit of these services is good. It is an activity which is going to be satisfying. Okay? Or in services, they are going to be offering satisfaction. And this satisfaction, offering satisfaction, is going to be sold for the customer. For example, let us try to take an example. Every month, once in a month, you people are going for saloons. Definitely, where it can be a boy or a girl or any other one, they are going for saloon. Okay, they are going to be getting, and everyone is going to be putting their people to education institutions. It can be, or you are taking a course in IGNO. It is an institution. It is a services which is going to be rendered. You are taken services from this one. What is that? If it is Bangalore, means BBMP, Growth Bangalore. This one, okay. But when you're going to be talking about Delhi metro city is there, you are going to be having some big cities, one office called just like our BBMP, which is going to be taking care of water, road, all these things, metro services, or rail services, which is given by them, or it can be electricity from our government, which is going to be given. Some few railway services, which is given by central government, like this. So, which is going to be taken product, how is going to be classified. Okay, the consumer product is going to be classified into two things. Okay, the product itself is going to be classified into two things. One is consumer and the one is industry board for a kind of information. For example, if a company is coming out with this one, what is that, AC? Okay, definitely we are, the company is going to be targeting two important market. One is institutional sales, one is domestic sales. Domestic sales is called as an consumer market, institutional sales is called as an industrial good. That's all. Okay, we are going to be talking like that. And let us go with the next one. Yeah. Next, we are having first thing in goods, convenience goods. In convenience goods, we are having lot of products. Okay. The convenience goods are the goods which is going to be purchased very high. Okay. And to make a decision, it's not all taking very big time. Okay. Minimum time which is going to be taken to purchase it. And you can get it anytime, anywhere, any places. Okay. And it is having nook and corner. The convenience goods are going to be available in nook and corner of the country. Any place you go for any one village, you can get it. For example, your soap, cigarettes, tooth, anything for that matter. When you go for a petty shop, also you can get it. Okay, that is the convenience goods. Under this, when you're going to be taking staples are there. When it comes to staples, you can differentiate that one as in soaps, detergents, toothpaste, all these things as in called as in staples. And the next one is called impulse goods. Okay, impulse means what? Okay, well, a lot of time when you're going to be purchasing a product by impulse, you're going to be purchasing. Earlier days and present situation, I'm going to be telling. Earlier days, if my mother used to be telling to my father to bring some goods, she used to tell, and my father used to make a note, and the list used to be there, and he used to go for any one kirana store or any departmental store, and if he is giving that particular list, they used to be packing it and keeping it, and we used to go and getting it. That's all. But nowadays it is not like that. Husband and wife are going to mall or any one retail chain, whether it can be any one retail chain, Spar or Star or your Reliance or Metro or any other one for that matter. You are moving and you are not all decide what to purchase. You are having some 8 to 10 products, but before you are going out, you can see full cart is going to be filled. Impulse marketing is going to be happening. You are delighted with that particular prices lot of time. By seeing the prices, you are going to be purchasing that. Even though you wanted to purchase one, by seeing the price, you are going to be purchasing six. Let us try to take one small example. Earlier days, washing machine powder, when you are going to be purchasing, it used to be 1 kg per month. Everyone used to be purchasing 1 kg. Now we are having 4 plus 2 free, 6 kgs this one packet, which is going to be costing very less when you're going to be purchasing in own. We are going to be purchasing that impulse goods, okay? And 5 kgs are dead till for next 6 months. It is going to be taking 1 kg every month. So we are investing earlier itself. The company wala is going to be getting maximum this one, what is that benefit, because one packing for 6 kgs, the packing cost is reduced, and he is going to be getting bulk this one, what is that sales, which is going to be happening. Like this, they are also having some particular strategy. So impulse marketing is going to be done in retail chains. A lot of time, this is the only strategy which is used by retail chains. Emergency goods are there. I think the consumer fee, some few urgent emergency goods. Let us try to take emergency goods means if it is a sunny day, girls they are going to be taking nowadays. I have not all seen girls are carrying umbrella. Earlier days, they used to be carrying umbrella if it is a sunny day. And in rainy, definitely everyone is going to be carrying umbrella or raincoat. Like this, when I'm going to be taking some few goods, we are going to be calling it as an emergency goods. And next one is this is staple. When it comes to staple, this one is convenience goods. The next one is shopping goods. When it comes to shopping goods, we are going to be talking. This is in shopping goods. The needs and wants are going to be changing in shopping goods. It is not at all going to be sticking to particular things. Okay, and it can be influenced with some few things. It can be quality of the product or price or trend or any other things or brand like this. Anything or you can see the competitor product and you can purchase the another one also. Like this, we are having a number of things. Let us try to take one small example. Furnitures now, clothing, lot of things. Now, new things are going to be happening. If you're wearing one pant, for example, girls are wearing pants, and if the pant is going to be, I think, a folding, three or four folds, we are going to be calling it as a capri, and you're going to be thinking that it is a new style, and you're going to be purchasing the same pant which is going to be folded as in capris. You are having a t-shirt. If the shoulder is cut, we are having cold shoulder now. That same t-shirt, you are going to be purchasing that. Now, few fashion shopping goods, which is going to be according to the competitor, right? According to the trend or design which is happening. Sometimes we are going to be purchasing according to the pricing also. Pricing is also one of the important thing. So this is also one thing which you are going to be seeing. And next one is when it comes to this shopping goods, first shopping good which you are going to be taking, if you are going to be dividing shopping goods, it is coming under two types of goods. One is homogeneous good, another one is heterogeneous goods. Let us try to talk about first one, homogeneous goods. Homogeneous goods means what? Okay. If you let us take try to take some few example. Okay, the quality of the product is going to be similar. It means the standardized product, the mind or the brand, everything which you're going to be seeing. Okay, okay, the companies are going to be doing the same quality of the product. Your brand preference is going to be there from the customer side. So you can find it out. If you're going to be purchasing cars, Baleno means same thing which is going to be there. Television, if it is Sony means you are having same quality. It can be a small size or big size or very big size like this, or it can be some other features which you are having 3D, all these things which you are having. Okay, slim or some few TVs are there, QELD, no, like that. Now new TVs are coming up, but the product which you're going to be purchasing, which is going to be having same quality. It can be washing machine like this. Some things which you is going to be purchased. And if you go for air conditioners, we are going to be talking in terms of how many tons, half ton, 1 ton, 1.5 ton, 2 ton, split AC. Okay, and the centralized AC is there. Like this, we are going to be making. The next one is heterogeneous goods. What you mean by heterogeneous goods? Okay, if the features or advantages or benefits definitely is going to be on the pricing factor. We are going to be taking more, buyer is going to be giving more importance for features. The pricing is going to be more. Let us take one small example. You are purchasing a car called Nexon. The entry level Nexon car, that to an electric car, it is going to be starting from 14 lakh 10,000. Top end is going to be 20 lakh 60,000. Okay, it means that we are having VXDI, VXLI, like this. A lot of brands are there. In mid, we are having another three brands. From lower to upper, we are having two brands, which is going to be there. Where the features are going to be there, or some benefits which is going to be offered by that one. If you go for electric scooter like Ather, we are having one plus and another one is X is there. Like this, some products are going to be having different advantages or benefits which is going to be there. So why these things are going to be called as a heterogeneous goods. Okay, and the third one, we are going to be talking about specialty good. Okay, what actually specialty good means? We are trying to talk more about the specialty good like that. The This one market was not at all inclined towards some few specialty goods. It was started to exist from past 10 to 15 years back. You could have seen nowadays boutiques are there. For example, a very famous designer is there, Ritu Berry is there, Rohit Bal is there. There is a number of Manish one guy is there. I forgot his name. Like this, we are having a number of people who are having their own boutiques. Okay, and we are having some fashion designers also. If you go for some other this are not foreign brands, Christian Dior is there, Victoria's Secret is there. Like this, n number of brands are there, and that too we can try to find out specialty good. That too you can find out some fragrances, some clothing, or some other thing. If it is coming for any costliest product, means Ferrari, Bentley, like this, some few. Okay, Mini Cooper is there. It's a specialty good. A small car, just like your. The idea is replicated. The design was replicated by our this one Maruti. Shift was replicated by Mini, and then little bit they changed it. That's all. Okay, like this. I'm talking about specialty goods and unsought goods. What actually unsought goods means? Okay, when it comes to unsought goods, a consumer definitely that does not seek to buy that particular this products. Okay, so what are the unsought goods? For example, it can be dangerous. Okay, and let us try to take one small example. In India, fire extinguishers we are not all putting in our houses. If you go for developed countries, it is a compulsory one. In India, we are having our housing structure is totally different. In foreign countries, it is totally the structure is going to be different. It can be a wood houses which is going to be there, and it is going to be a different thing which you can find out. And in India, if some life insurance agent is coming, means people are going to be running. Okay, he is going to be killing like that. If you wanted to become an agent in US, it is very difficult. Okay, and they are the people who are going to be called as an financial advisors also. How they are going to be taking care of your this one, what is that finance like that. Let us try to take in India, we are talking about life insurance. There, they're going to be talking about what you want to call term insurance. It is not life insurance. There, they are going to be calling it as a term insurance. Term insurance is one of the best thing which any youth they must have two things. One first thing is health insurance, and second one is term insurance. If you are very young, you must take for not less than 2 crores term insurance, which is very less when it compares to this one premium. Definitely, it is going to be not more than 15 to 20,000 rupees for 2 crore when you are very young. And like this one also, what is the health insurance? These two, if you're going to be taking care, your family is taken care. But when it comes to unsought goods, life insurance is also one of the unsought goods. Okay, let us come to the price. When it comes to price, okay, how the price is going to be uh, taken. 1 minute, someone has entered. Yeah, we are creating a value for a good in price. Prices can be defined like that. Okay, so definitely we are going to be creating a value for a good. Okay, and this value which we are going to be calling a very important thing. Lot of companies are going to be doing their marketing only by using a strategy called pricing. Okay, and very important when you compare with other three things is that pricing one strategy which you wanted to have in India, because countries like India, which is called by everyone in this world as a price sensitive country. Okay, everyone for that matter. Let us try to take one small example. Think that you are earning very big money, you are having posh bungalow, you are having Mercedes Benz and other things, and you are going for a retail chain and you are purchasing a product. After purchasing a product, you are forced to turn your product and cross check what is the price of that particular product. Okay. If you go for developed country, they never see the price. They're going to be see the content of that particular product. Everyone is going to be purchasing milk in Bangalore. We're having different varieties of milk. Orange is there, green is there, blue is there. Okay. Like the skim milk is there. A number of milks we are going to be purchasing. Nobody is knowing what is the fat content of that particular milk. You are paying 2 rupees more, but you are not knowing why you are paying 2 rupees more. Content of that particular milk you are not knowing. In developed countries, they will see first the things, what else is there in that particular product. Then only they are going to be purchasing. If not, they are not all purchasing it. What are the steps in pricing process? Okay. Yeah, when it comes to this one pricing process, let us try to take first one, set the price objectives. What is the objective of pricing? For example, if you're talking about a company, well, once this one, what is that? General Motors, they came out with a new product, and the pricing strategy for the new product was like this. The strategy of pricing itself is called as an ROI pricing. The objective of pricing is that when are you going to be getting my investment? They invested around $600 million. They are priced like that. If they are selling the product for this particular price, and if the total sales is going to be happening so many units, they will get back their money within 6 years. Return on investment pricing. We are having the cost plus pricing is there. Okay, we are having hot pricing, we are having psychological pricing, we are having trading going rate pricing. Like this, n number of pricing strategies are there. So the objective of the pricing should be known. Okay, the next is develop a pricing strategy for that. Every company is going with this particular pricing strategy. Let us try to take in this world, the first people who came out with EDLP pricing was this Walmart. Walmart came out with EDLP pricing. No other person was knowing about EDLP. The EDLP means everyday low pricing. Walmart started with that particular strategy, which killed lot of companies. EDLP became very famous. Okay, everyday low pricing strategy was introduced by Walmart. If it comes to India, the Indian company called Bata came out with psychological pricing or odd pricing. The first company to price a product for 49.95 paisa or 99 rupees 95 paisa was Bata. If it is 100 rupees, means psychologically you are going to be not all purchasing that particular product. If it is making 99, means your mind is going to be taking one step friend, thinking that it is not 100. When you are paying money only, you come to know. Nowadays, you are paying through card, that also you are not all knowing. So, why? The second step is that develop pricing strategy. Next one is analyze the demand. When you're going to be doing any one particular strategy, you are trying to find out how the demand can be met. Okay, what actually the demand is there for that. And when you're going to be talking about demand, the fourth step actually is going to be in par with your demand calculation. Analyze the cost also. If the cost of the product is what, and what is the demand is there in the market, then your pricing strategy is mapping these two things or not. It is very easy for you. Okay. The next one is analyze competitor offerings and cost. Think that, let us try to take one small example. We are having n number of companies in electric scooter, but Ether is costing, I think, very high when it compares to other companies. And they start with 141 and 150, 167, and they never compromise with any competitor pricing. Competitor pricing, if you go for Tata Cube, it is around 1 lakh 2,000. Like this, Bajaj is having 1 lakh 45,000, but they cannot copy with Ether. The reason is Ether's software is far more better than any other one. Why they are pricing more means the product is having added value which they are going to be giving for you. Okay. The next one is that selection of pricing method. What is the best pricing method? Whether you must go with going rate pricing or not. If you are starting an hotel, you never go with trading up or trading down pricing. You are going with going rate pricing. Think that you have started one vegetarian hotel. Throughout Bangalore, if it is 10 rupees coffee, means you are going to be doing 10 rupees coffee, going rate. You cannot go with trading up or trading down. If it is MTR, they can do trading up. If it is a petty shop type of hotel, means trading down. They can give you a coffee for 6 rupees. You can see a lot of boys are going to be standing in that petty shop, have a fag and coffee. In another hand, they are having one coffee, another hand, they are having one cigarette. So this is one method, okay, selection of pricing method. And next one is determinants determine price. Okay, and this makes what actually the price means. Think that if my pricing strategy is going to be adopted in some few ways. Definitely, I'm going to be taking the pricing methodology, how it can be formed. My method is cost plus pricing means what is the cost of producing a product I'm going to be taking. With that, I'll make 15% of margin. In that 15%, I will give 1.5% for carrying forwarding agent, and I will give 2.5% for a wholesaler, and I will give 5% for a retailer, and I am going to be keeping 8% for myself. This is the determining the pricing things. Okay, let us go for next one. The next topic which we are taking is selecting the this place of distribution. Place of distribution is nothing else than your channels, marketing channels, which you will be COD. We are going to be calling it as channels of distribution. Okay, place of distribution is called as a channels of distribution, where physical distribution, logistics, location, everything is going to be coming under these particular channels. Under this, we are having what different types of channels. Morning I was talking about it. Zero level channel, producer to consumer. One level, producer to consumer, middleman one. A two level, producer to consumer, two levels middle, and three level, producer to consumer, middle three. Okay, which we are going to be following. So these three are going to be taken. Let's start with first one, channel. In marketing channel, marketing channels are going to be taken. Let us try to take the channel. The process of a channel is going to be selected. Lot of time it is going to be influenced with a lot of things. The factors which you're going to be considering to select the channels are going to be influenced with different things. Let us start with first one, product. If the product is perishable, think that if it is a vegetable, you are harvesting today, it should be sold tomorrow morning. If you're having very big channel, it is going to be reaching the consumer after 4 or 5 days, means it is going to be perished. So what you are going to be doing when it is a perishable product, you'll be having short channel, producer to consumer, or one middleman will be there, and you are going to be doing your business. If the product cost is very high, Indian government is willing to purchase Sukhoi, okay, from Russia. So the cost of the Sukhoi, one Sukhoi is not less than 3,500 crore. So there will be no middleman at all. There will be no middleman at a government level. The communication is going to be happening. So this is one product, and we are going to be selecting the channel by seeing our competitors. Think that if HUL is using channel 4, definitely other FMCG companies are going to be using channel 4. If HUL is using channel 4, IDC is also using channel 4, or your this one Dabur is using channel 4, or your Marico, that is Parachute, it is also using channel 4, like this. By seeing the competitor, you're going to be using. And the next one is the company itself is going to be coming out with new channel strategy. In that one, we can try to name one company called, or what do you want to call, Dell. Dell is the first company to come out with zero level channel for an durable product. They started to produce and sell it directly to the customer. No middleman. They avoided middleman, and they started to earn crores of rupees. Dell, definitely. When it comes to that particular thing. Like this, we are having a lot of factors which is going to be influencing. Let us go with the functions of channel members. What are the functions of channel members? The first thing, step in functions of channel member, okay, gather the information. You must gather the information which is going to be taken there. The second one, develop and disseminate the communication. You must disseminate what is the information which you are going to be getting. And third one is reach agreement on prices first. What are the prices which is going to be there? And the fourth one is you must acquire the funds for your inventories. Okay, you must get some particular funds, and you must try to have a risk appetite. Assume what is the risk which is going to be happening, and risk appetite should be there with you. And the next one is that you must, when you're going to be purchasing, definitely you must try to know what is your storage capacity, what is your warehousing capacity. Everything you must know about it. Otherwise, you cannot. And you must place the product at right time at right place. If not, definitely your product cannot be successful. So you must try to do that particular thing. The next one is meeting customer service requirement. Okay, this is another one thing which we are going to be lacking. I think customer service requirement is earlier it is known because everyone is going to be quoting when they are going to anyone particular things. Okay, so what actually the services required from the customer, you are going to be making a note, and as the services are going to be increasing, the cost is also going to be increased. The next one is, for example, if you are asking FedEx to drop and this one what is that, and to deliver a product, and next day morning means that he is going to be hiring supersonic jet. Okay, he is going to be cutting down 10 hours. This one what is the flying time, and he can reach India if you are paying accordingly. He is going to be doing that particular thing. Okay, let us go with the last one called promotion. How you are going to be promoting in promotional mix? Four important things we are going to be adding, another one for you also. Four important things are there, and we are going to be calling this one as an IMC, integrated marketing communication. Actually, we are having a very big subject IMC in MBA, and integrated marketing communication is having five topics. One is advertisement, second one is sales promotion, third one is direct marketing, fourth one is personal selling, fifth one is publicity. Okay, and when it comes to all these five, we are trying to promote our product. One or another way, we wanted to promote our product. And according to some few, this what is that strategies used in this world, promotion strategy is going to be used max to max presently to pursue the customers and to convince the customers very easily. It's, it's not so easy to convince, but to convince the customer is very, very important one. So in promotions, let us start with what actually we are trying to deal. Under this particular promotion, we are coming across with information. One of the important thing, inform. Okay, customer should be informed regarding the product which is going to be launched or some other one. So we wanted to promote it. Promotional offers are going to be there. The second thing is that persuasion. In persuasion, it is going to be introducing some few things, that is first time customers. Okay, and they wanted to make them to be convicted for purchasing their product. The promotional offers are some few other things they are going to be doing. And last one is remind. Promotion is continuous. You go on doing your work. Definitely they will go on doing the mistakes. But one or another day, you can try to find out the success of that particular product, which is going to be happening because of reminding the product to the particular customer. One minute. When it comes to media, we are having print media, we are having radio, we are having TV, we are having now social media, which is going to be one of highly effective nowadays. Okay, like this, we are having LinkedIn is there. We are a number of this one what is that this particular sites which we are going to be using to promote our product. Okay, now nowadays you can see promotions can be done in Insta, promotion can be done in your YouTube also. A lot of things are going to be happening, changes as the technology is changing. You must try to figure out. Okay, you must try to figure out and try to incorporate yourself for changing personality. The next one, let's go with next one, brand. If it is come to brand, let us make it very simple. It's a name or a term. We are going to be called by our own name. Brand is also going to be used to call a product by name. That's all. We are going to be identifying a brand by the name or symbol or logo or design or some of the things which is going to be incorporated with that particular brand. Okay. So when it comes to branding, I think we are coming across with two types of branding. One is umbrella branding, which is going to be there, and umbrella branding is one branding which is going to be done. The branding is going to be done in the name of the company owner itself. We can try to see a lot of companies. Every company which is coming under Tata is going to be used a name called Tata, except four countries. The first company is so we are going to be trying to take some few things in branding. I'm going to be talking about how the brand is going to be highly effective. First, I'm going to be telling a lot of time the brand is going to be making influence or inclination of the customer towards that particular product. Okay, and that is one thing which made a very big impact in the minds of customer also. And once the brand is going to be accepted, and if the customer is becoming loyal, definitely you can try to find out that brand is going to be highly successful. Let us try to take a product called Parle G biscuits. From past how many years it is there. On those days, Parle G was not all there in South India, Karnataka. Quality biscuits were there, which was purchased by Britannia. Quality biscuits. I think it was before Nayandali Junction. The factory was there. Quality biscuits, just like your milk biscuits, which you're going to be getting nowadays. Okay, and next, from past 30 years, you can find out another one brand called Good Day. Very successful brand on those days. It was premium brand. Now it is one of the cheapest brand. Okay, which you're going to be finding out now. Premium n number of brands are there, which you're going to be trying to talk more about it. Loaded Chocopi is there, which premium brand. To compete them, this one, what is that? RIDC has came out with one brand. Okay, so when it comes to some few brands, everyone is trying to make that particular brand to be well known and loyal to that particular brand. Also, customers are going to be loyal to that particular brand. And when it comes to this one, family branding and umbrella branding, family brand I talked, sorry, not umbrella brand. That is Tata name is there. Umbrella branding means you can find out HUL is having around 75 to 80 soaps with different names. It can be Rexona to your Liril or it can be Dove. Okay, you can find out a number of soaps. It is coming under HUL only. Okay, that is umbrella branding which you are going to be selling. Okay, next is STP. After selecting that, you must segment the product, you must target the product, you must position the product. Yeah, let us try to talk about what actually segmentation, what actually targeting, and what is the this was positioning strategy which is used by the company. How the segmentation is going to be done. When it comes to segmentation, 5 minutes I will going to be coming, please. Hello, hello. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Now, let's try to answer a few questions. Can you name any one product which is going to be positioned in the market? Position. It is segmented, it is targeted, and it is positioned. Can you name any one product? Please tell. Okay. I'll ask one small question for you. Which is the shampoo which is used for long hairs? We are having dandruff. Dandruff. Which is the shampoo which is used?
Head and shoulder.
Yeah, got it. Now the product which you are going to be talking is it is only shampoo. In shampoo, it is not an homogeneous one. We are trying to segment the shampoo itself for different people and for whom what shampoo is required. Let us try to take the shampoos are going to be divided into a number of things. And some few people are going to be facing some problem called as a dandruff. So what Head and Shoulder made, and it's a product from HUL. They are having a number of shampoos. Okay, Tresemme is there, a lot of Sunsilk is there. Like this, a number of shampoos are there. Dove is there. I think they wanted to position their Anaman shampoo in different segment. Everyone in India is knowing which is the best product for shampoo means definitely Head and Shoulder. That is for your dandruff. And a company called Smith Clean, they wanted to be GSK, Blackside Smith Clean, wanted to develop a soap, toothpaste. Is it easy to find out in front of this one Colgate? Can you come out with a new this one toothpaste in front of Colgate? Is it easy to get market share in front of Colgate? Hello,
Close up.
can you get market share in front of Colgate, which is already developed product? We are having a number of brands in Colgate itself.
Dant Kanti.
Huh?
Dant Kanti.
Dantkanti by Herbal,
From Patanjali.
Patanjali Dantkanti by Herbal. It has killed this one. What is that? Pepsodent
Close up.
5.6%.
Close up.
Huh?
Close up.
Kaloja. Okay. Any other one?
Pepsodent.
Pepsodent. Now I am talking about segmenting the toothpaste. This one. What is that? Market into different parts and targeting that particular part and coming and positioning your product. Please, you couldn't. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Can you segment the toothpaste
Yeah,
according to?
a specific purpose.
Yeah.
Like Pepsodent for sensitizing to
Mm-hmm.
control the sensitizing of teeth.
Okay, the company wanted to come out with its toothpaste, and they wanted to have a good this one market share, and they wanted themselves to make to be present in the market and to be known for each and every this one what is that person. Let us try to take one example. When GSK planned, they started to see one segment, the product itself, the toothpaste itself is going to be segmented, and they started to give an ad. Everyone knows about it. And a person is coming and he's going to be drinking cold water, a girl or a lady or a boy, and she's going to be changing her face, and at last she's going to be telling, I'm having some this is pain in my teeth. So why doctors are going to be forcing me to use one toothpaste called, which is the toothpaste
Sensodyne.
Sensodyne, safer, sensitive toothpaste. No competitor. After that, your this one Colgate also came with sensitive toothpaste, but market share of Sensodyne is 98% when it compares to Colgate. I'm talking about what is the importance of segmenting, targeting, and positioning. Please tell how you can improve your market share. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Can I give any one particular example?
No, no, sir.
Any company which is going to be segmenting their own product and trying to target that particular product to the particular thing, definitely they can be successful. Okay, I will give another one.
Born Beta.
Pardon, Bonvita.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is the segmentation they have done?
This is especially for child.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
sugar
Another
free, sugar free Chyawanprash.
sugar-free Chyawanprash, very good. Segmenting the product for diabetes. The Chyawanprash will be there
Diabetes
for
patient.
diabetes. Yeah, good. Next, I'm talking about if you are going to be doing this type of strategies only, you can be successful in your business or your company can be successful. Not by your readings. You must think in a different way. Let us try to ask another one question for you. Can you think that you are having only one product? Okay, you wanted to increase the sales of the product. How you can increase the sales of the product? Not by only giving your advertisement or some other things. Okay,
Yes, sir.
how you can increase the sales of the product by using STP?
Through advertisement,
Advertisement. Without that, how to increase?
Sir, if
Branding.
market demand is higher side, then we increase the share.
Yeah. See, I'll give one small example for you. When GSK, okay, Glaxo and with Clean Beaching wanted to sell their brand called Horlicks to HUL Hindustan Unilever, it was competed by Hindustan Unilever. And when it comes to other companies, every company started to compete for them, but Hindustan Unilever got that particular brand. And the total money which was paid for GSK was around 450 crores for that brand, old brand, and they were having only two products in HUL. Let us try to take now small example of Hindustan Liver, how they increase the sales of your Horlicks. You go now, Horlicks is going to be the same TV is going to be showing six advertisements of Horlicks. The first ad is that a small kid is going to be, I think it is going to be taking his roti or chapati and hiding it in the mother's, this one, what is that, box. And mother is going to be seeing, and you want one thing, the to get energy is that you must drink baby Horlicks like that. And a small kid is going to be asking 10 rupees from his mother, getting a small, this one, what is that, sachet of that baby Horlicks and coming to his neighbor friend and asking, calling him, have this one, you'll, I think, he's fall sick, I think so. And he is going to be telling you, drink this one, you'll become healthy and you never fall sick like that. Okay, that is one thing, baby Horlicks. The next one is that one lady is pushing on sofa and another one lady is coming and telling that you cannot push that particular sofa because after 30 years, osteoporosis, no doctor is going to be telling the ladies are going to be getting osteoporosis after 30. It is only 50, 55 years old. They are going to be getting osteoporosis. Okay. He's going to be telling, so why you wanted to have women Horlicks? And next one is that they are going to be talking about another one. This one, what is when our Akshay Kumar is coming and telling, I am weighing 80 kgs and I want 80 grams of protein. So I'm going to be taking this particular Horlicks that is targeting for getting the proteins like that. And nowadays it is going to be targeting protein X and other product. Okay, this particular thing. And when it comes to this one, what is that? Mother who is carrying, definitely mother Horlicks is there. The same Horlicks with some small changes stuff, it started to target. In a house, you can try to find out more than 4 to 5 Horlicks. It means that the company which was doing around 500 to 800 crores, this one, what is that business, now they started to make 1,500 crore, 1,800 crore like that. Okay. I'm talking about only segmenting, targeting, and positioning. Understood? No? Got it? Hello?
Sir. Yeah, sir.
Yeah, now by taking all these examples, can you come out with any one example, please?
Yes.
In an example, now the reason why I'm telling this particular stepping is, please, if you wanted to, get anyone good, just what is that, positions in your company, definitely you can get the positions if you're good enough in making this particular STP very well. Okay, so segmenting, targeting, and positioning is finished. Let us go for the next one. Okay. And when it comes to segmenting and targeting, we are having the segmentation, this one factors, how it is going to be influencing segmentation. Let us try to come out with that particular factor. What is that one? When it comes to segmentation, the whole market is going to be segmented according to the culture, class. Class segmentation means definitely we are going to be talking in terms of upper class, upper middle, lower middle, middle upper, middle working class. We are having 7 segmentation: upper middle, middle upper, middle working class, lower upper and lower middle. And the companies are coming out with different products for different different classes. Okay, for lower class they come out with different products. The upper class they are going to be coming out with different product. If you're going to be taking Tatas, they're having Nano for lower level class also. They're having Range Rover for upper class also. Throughout worldwide, you go for any elite person who is very rich person. You can find out one Tata product in his house that is called as a Range Rover. Okay, definitely everyone is going to be purchasing an SUV called Range Rover in this world. So the product which is going to be, the company is going to be doing a strategy called trading up and trading down. We are going to be calling product mix strategy called as a trading up as well as trading down. Okay, trading up means the product which is going to be a costliest one. Trading down means the product which is one cheaper one. Okay, which is going to be there. And the next one, the stages of consumer buying process. what are the stages which you are having, okay? And when it comes to consumer buying process stages, we can come across with 5 stages. How a consumer is going to be purchasing any particular product. If it is a durable one, not non-durable, if your paste is finished, you never go with these 5 stages. When it is a durable product which you want to purchase, you are going to be taking these particular stages. For example, if you want to purchase one TV, one car, or some other one, you are trying to go out with these 5 stages. Let us start with the first stage called need recognition. Need recognition is whether that consumer require that one or not. Definitely, if you wanted to purchase one TV, there is a need is there. If you wanted to purchase one car, means if there is a need, then definitely is going to be purchasing. Need is going to be recognized. Then the next step is that you'll try to search information, which is the best one. He is going to be thinking that I want to go with an SUV car, which is the best one. You start to cross check, which are all the good product like that. Let us say you take a lot of SUV cars are there. You can go with Renault Kiger. Next you can go with Tata Nexon. Next you can go with Hyundai Creta. Like this, n number of brands are there. If you go for Volkswagen or Skoda, you are having n number of this one. What is that? SUV products which you can find it on. Harrier is there from Tata's. Like this, n number of products are there. After information search, you will try to find out. It can be through net or it can be through word of mouth. It can be your friend who is going to be using that. You can go on trying to find out that particular things from your people who you are going to be meeting. The next is evaluation of alternatives. Okay, how you are going to be doing evaluation of alternatives? You are going to be having a lot of lists. Let us try to take. You are having Creta with you. You are having Nexon with you. You are having this one Kiger with you, and you are having this one Volkswagen Tycoon or some other one is there. You can go with that one. Or Skoda, you are having Skoda also. Okay, you can find out some few brands which is going to be selling the product. If it is Mahindra XUV 400 is there. Like this, n number of SUV vehicles you are going to be finding out. After finding it out, you are trying to evaluate what is the quality of the product, what is the price and other things. If it comes to Creta, it is also starting from 14 to 20. And next one, it is going to be starting from 8 and 9.5 to 14.5 lakhs. The second thing, when it comes to Creta or Nexon, you can find it out. The interiors and other things, it can be ultra modern in both the things. The third one, when you are going to be comparing the safety standards, your Creta is not all having NACP 5-star rating. It is not all above 2-star. Okay, if you go for Kia and any Hyundai products, they are not allowing any safety standards when it comes to Hyundai or your Maruti. Okay, they are not allowing more important because it is costing more, and you cannot price more. This next one, what you are going to be doing, you are trying to find out. This is one advantage in Tata's, and you can try to find out the design. Tata started one office called as a CDS in Italy called as a, that is color design and safety. This institute started to do all these three for every product in Italy. Okay, with Pratap Bose, the head was Pratap Bose. Now, from past 1.5 years, he left Tata's and he joined Mahindra, and Mahindra now is becoming successful because of him. He started to work under Bull Chat, and they developed very big products, very good products. Okay, and CDS is doing fantastic thing. Now we started another one office for Mahindra in Luxembourg. Okay, they're also working like that, the design part and other things. The reason why I'm telling is evaluation of alternatives you are going to be doing before purchasing. Next is purchase. You are going to be purchasing. You are making a decision to purchase a product and mode of payment and everything. You are going to be delighted by seeing that particular mode of payment. For example, think that if the mode of payment is like this, zero interest is there, or some what is that 8 to 10 years interest rates are very less. A lot of things are there which you are going to be taking. It's making you to decide to purchase that particular product. And next is post-purchase behavior. Whether you are happy or whether you are disgusted with that particular product. Post-purchase behavior. By taking this particular, what do you want to call, this one here is that where the influence of people and other things doing all research, you have purchased. If everything works out, you are very happy. If it is not all worked out, definitely you are going to be disgusted with that particular product. Definitely you are going to be telling. This is the 5 stages which you are going to be seeing in consumer distribution food process. Okay. Next one, MIS we had done it, marketing information system. Now let us go with agricultural marketing. Let us try to talk about agricultural marketing for 15-20 minutes and let us finalize. Yeah, we are going to be using the same marketing for agriculture. We are studied about marketing and agriculture both, and we are trying to talk more about what actually agriculture marketing means. Okay, yeah, the agricultural marketing means we are going to be talking about farm products, farming, okay, agricultural products means farming products, and which we are going to be getting from farmers, which is going to be produced, and how to get very good price for that particular product. In this world, if you're going to be taking the only that in India, the only one product where farmer is getting right price for his product is that product is none other than your milk. 81.6% of the product, this is what is the price of the milk is given for farmers. 81.6%. Okay, and that is 41 rupees 60 paisa they are going to be getting. And the second one is that you if you are going to be taking that cooperative movement, it is making a lot of this one is that impact for farmers. They are knowing what is their MRP of their product only for milk. Rest of the products, they are not allowing MRP for their products. How this is going to be affecting the farmers? Now, let us try to take one small example. From past 15-20 days, the rice price was increased to 70-75 rupees. Everyone is shouting, oh, rice price is increased 70-75. But when the salaries are increased, you people are not all worried. Everyone is doing strike for sixth pay, seventh pay, the eighth pay like this, and everyone is getting more money. But farmers, if they are increasing, if you are getting 100 rupees tomato means you are going to be shouting, oh, tomato has gone for 100 rupees. You want tomato for 10 rupees, but your salary should be 3 lakh, 4 lakh. Okay. And what actually a farmer is going to be getting? So, very important thing when it comes to agricultural marketing means how you can try to talk about all these things. Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute, I will be coming there. Yeah, let us start with our class. In agriculture marketing, we are coming across with marketing functions. First one, agencies of channels, which channel, what are the agencies which are going to be having. The next one is that price, that is spread of the market, and market integration is very important one. How much it is going to be spread. The next one is that we are having import export of marketing commodities, which we are going to be having. The next one, and the other next one is that we're having efficiency and cost, which is going to be there. And next one is producer surplus. If the producer is surplus, what is the total cost which is going to be happening for the particular product? And government policies and research done by government. Okay, and that is very important when government policies are very important one, because every time they are going to be telling what we are going to be giving. They are going to be talking more about farmers, and they are not giving anything else. If they give 10,000 crore, they are going to be talking, shouting, this is the subsidy which they are giving. Now, production link incentive scheme was given for industry more than 1.2 lakh crore. Okay, if you're producing TV here itself, you're going to be getting some incentive, production link incentive scheme to improve Made in India. This one, what is that? Make in India program. And the people, when it comes to farmers, everyone is going to be shouting. The next one is training and statistics of on agriculture, which is a very important thing. And what actually we start with farmers' interest. Okay, let us try to talk about farmers' interest. Okay, now a farmer is going to be doing it is an family background which is going to be taken, and is going to be doing that. 90% of the farmers are by birth they are having their land and other things. No other person can have a farming land now. If you are a farming from a farming community, then only it can be registered. Otherwise, the farming land cannot be registered for you. Okay, there is a rule in India. So he must have an interest first. Okay, even though the resources are limited for him to dispose when he's having. Okay, definitely he is going to be doing, and he never thinks about what he is trying to do, what that is help for this particular society. He never thinks about I want to grow only for me, like that. If he grow only for him and the rest he is not all growing, and if he start to work for some other things, definitely what is the rate of the particular prices. If you go for Europe, I think no country is good enough in growing anything except Russia. Yeah, I think 50% of the wheat is going to be supplied by Russia. If you go for England, not even coriander leaves is going to be grown there. A tree cannot be grown. That type of quality of soil you can find out in England. Everything is going to be purchased from some other part of this world, and they are going to be ruling this world in different way. I think astonishing the people. Okay, what's the reason I'm going to be telling? And we people are going to be growing, and we are supplying it for very less prices. Okay, I'm going to be talking about that one. Now we are going to be comparing India and other part of this world, and consumer interest. Okay, when it comes to consumer, okay, a consumer is going to be selecting that one. Let us try to talk about broccoli. If it is 100 rupees means broccoli, we not all purchasing that one. If it is an 20, 30 rupees, 40 rupees means you are going to be purchasing that particular product. You are going to be thinking consumer, even though it is rich in protein, you are not all consuming that. One of the good thing, if you go for any exotic vegetables, some few good exotic vegetables are there. And society interest, when it comes to society interest, okay, this particular marketing, because when it comes to this particular thing, why India was totally satisfied in COVID thing, it is because of farming community. And we never thought about to earn money in 2020. We thought about only to live. That's all. If you are getting any one particular product, and no product was shooted up, you are getting onion for the same price, you are getting tomato for the same price, and even though it was less, farmers started to grow and started to supply for everyone. Whole India was happy for more than 5 to 8 months because of this farming community. That is societal interest and traders' interest. And when it comes to traders, middleman, these are the people who are going to be enjoying 50% of the profitability. And that is one thing which is going to be happening. For example, you go to market, you can get coriander leaves, very big bunch of coriander leaves for 5 to 8 rupees. And if it is in your neighborhood and store, it is 40 to 50 rupees, which you're going to be paying. And middleman is going to be getting. We are not all knowing what is the price of that particular product. Why it is going to be more or less like that. And government role, what actually government role when it comes to agricultural marketing, they are going to be telling minimum this one pricing strategy we are going to be doing, okay. And MNP, they are telling, okay, for every product, but still that I think we are not all gone that one. And what they are going to be doing, they are going to be purchasing, okay, to support the farmers when the prices are coming down. I think one small thing which we wanted to know about this particular farming community is that if we start to have cooperative movement just like our milk, if someone is going to be taking like that for vegetables and other things, definitely everyone is going to be getting the known rate, which can make the farmers to be very happy also. Okay, evolution of agricultural marketing, which is happened. Yeah. Specialization, that is, if you are talking about specialization, we can try to know about two things. Let us try to go with one small example. Earlier days, we were trying to take this one, what is that? Any vegetables, okay? And we are having local vegetable, and we are having this one, what is that? What do you want to call? The hybrid vegetables which is going to be developed, which is going to be giving minimum 50 to 100 kgs. For example, one this one, what is that? One what do you want to call? Uh, one tomato plant is going to be giving 80 to 100 tomatoes, which is an hybrid tomato which you're going to be seeing. If the same thing, if it is an old one, definitely you're going to be I think you can find out 20 to 30 tomatoes which you can grow. These are all the things which is going to be happening. Specialization, how it is trying to make increased production, which is going to be seen from the farming thing. Urbanization, and when it comes to rural, this one migration towards urban. Okay, now the agricultural marketing thing should be activated more urbanization and agricultural things. Agricultural urban population is increasing. Okay, and they are going to be buying agriculture. People are going to be producing more. And what is happening? Definitely, they are thinking we are going to be getting more prices like that. And but when it comes to this particular thing, due to non-planning of crops, which is going to be happening, the surplus product is coming to the market where it is going to be killing the price of the product. And next one is transportation and communication. Any one agricultural product which is going to be produced by a farmer, it is going to be transported to urban. Definitely, it is going to be having an effect. If there is a price hike in petrol, is definitely the product cost is going to be there, and more than the product cost, we can find out transportation cost and middleman cost, which is going to be happening. This is very important thing which is happening nowadays. Okay, which you can find it out. Next is technological change in agriculture. Now we are having a lot of varieties. Hydroponics are coming out, and we are having some sheds which where we are going to be growing. The reasons why we are coming out with all new things which is making us like that is you can find it out. This type of cultivation which we are coming out nowadays, we can try to save water, even though the water sources are very less. Definitely, we can grow, and even though there is no land which we are not allowing, definitely we can grow. So like technological now, if you go for hydroponics in layer wise, okay, if it is 10 feet you are having in your terrace garden, if you're going to be doing hydroponics, you can supply for whole area which you can grow in that particular 10 feet. And if it is 30, 40, This one, what is that side? That's how the things are technology is making to grow more things. Okay. The next one, a role of agricultural marketing in economic development. Definitely. The reason why we wanted to talk more about it is when it comes to Switzerland, Switzerland is having only 2% of farmers, but the contribution of that particular farming community to GDP is 4%. In India, we are having 67% of farmers, but the contribution of farming community to our GDP is only 16 to 17%. So, what we wanted to do, how we wanted to make our economy to be growing through these agricultural things. Because if you start to work according to the requirement of the people like Europeans or some of them, definitely you can make very big profits. Yeah, definitely you can get it very big profits, and definitely this community is also going to be getting very big margins from this. Okay, optimizing your resources. Optimization means what? What is the word optimization? How we are going to be talking? Optimization is what, according to you? Hello?
Yes, sir.
What do you mean by optimization?
Optimization is the utilization of
Resources to the core.
resources to
To
the
the core.
optimum
Uh,
level.
Optimum to the core. Okay. Now, I'll give a small example for you. I'll give 1 kg rice for you and I'll give all ingredients and how much profit you can make. You can do anything else from that particular rice. You can make anything from that particular rice. How much you can earn from that particular 1 kg rice. You can do anything else. You can cook white rice or you can do anything else from that. And rest of the things I'm going to be supplying for you. Everyone, when I'm going to be asking, they're going to be telling I'm going to do biryani. Huh? Hello? How much? Hello? How much you can make profits? No, no. Okay. So you can make 100, 200, 300, 400 like that, or 500 or 800 if you're making biryani. One girl told to me in my class, I'm going to be earning 2000 rupees by 1 kg rice. What do you want to do? He told only one thing, I'll make batter and I'm going to be putting 50 dosas for, I'll sell dosa, every dosa for 50 rupees. Definitely, it is going to be 2500 rupees and manufacturing cost is 500 rupees and 2000 rupees profit like that. And I was shocked. And I was shocked. And the reason is that optimizing the same 1 kg rice, optimizing the same 1 kg rice to make 2000 rupees profitability. Got it understood? Huh? So optimization of resources is very important one when it comes to, because I'm going to be teaching operational research, and in that operational research I'm going to be using only two words: feasible solution and optimal solution. So very important thing which you wanted to know. And let us go with widening of market. Okay, market widening means earlier it was only local, next it become regional, next it become national, now it is global. Okay, after LPG, whole world is our market. So why we can satisfy everyone. And now the development of agro-based growth of agro-based industries is also happening now. Okay, which is going to be a very important thing. And another one important one which you wanted to know is that price signals. Okay, very important thing which you wanted to know. Price is one of the important thing which we are going to be trying to take. How the price is going to be influenced. You can try to see price signals are going to be happening nowadays. Okay, the farming community is having a number of help nowadays, which is very easy to identify what can be the price which they can get it for a particular product. And morning itself in different market, what is the total price which they are having, they can know. And these are all the things which makes the market to be known. And if they are having knowing whether the festival season or whether it is in this one, what you're going to call your marriage season or some other one, definitely what are all the products which is going to be having more pull from the market, you can easily identify that. Okay, so this is how which we can try to find it out. Increase in farm income, how you can increase in farm income. So we if you are going to be talking about commercial crops, definitely we can increase farm income. If not, definitely earlier days we used to use our arecanut to chew with our beetle leaves arecanut. Now arecanut rate is very high. If you're having 1 acre of arecanut, you can earn around 8 to 10 lakh rupees. And if you're having 1 acre of land of grapes, you can easily make 5 lakhs to 6 lakhs rupees grapes. And you must put a lot of effort for that when you are trying to grow this arecanut or grapes or some other one. I am talking about commercial crops. Okay, how the things arecanut is used for dyeing purpose now. Dyeing is the colors which is going to be taken. Okay, which you can find it out. The next one is employment creation, very important one. Everyone, if rural people are going to be getting employment, definitely the economy is going to be increasing. As you are there, your spending is going to be happening, is definitely we can find out economy is also easily going to be increased. And adaptation of new technology is very important one. And we can find out these particular things with creating a better standard of living. Our quality of life is very good in rural places when it compared to urbanization as skilled quality of life. But in rural place, quality of life is good now. Okay, and creating utility, another one thing, very important one which we are going to be doing. Okay, and if you are going to be adding utilities for the product, definitely the company is going to be the product is going to be having very big money. Let us try to take one small example. If you are selling this one milk, it is going to be costing 45 to 50 rupees. If you are selling curd, it is around 54 to 55 rupees. If you are selling this one, what you want to call slim milk, it is going to 60 rupees. If you are making curd, and if you are going to be taking ghee, okay, butter, your profit is going to be increasing. From 1 liter milk, you can make 350 grams of paneer. Every 200 gram paneer is costing around 120 rupees. Okay, the profit is going to be high. If you are making kova, the profit is high. I'm talking about the farm utility, how the changing of the raw material is going to be to finished form is going to be increasing your product value. Okay, the next one is that place utility. Okay, place utility is another one thing which is going to be a very important one. Shifting any one particular thing, we are going to be talking in terms of transportation thing. Okay, transportation very important one. Okay, and if the product is going to be a surplus in that particular area, definitely the place utility we can find it out. Now, the next thing is that when it comes to place utility, for example, in India, we can find out a lot of Gujarat, Karnataka. After Gujarat, Karnataka is the second highest. This one, what is that? Milk producer. But the same people, milk producers, definitely when it comes to place utility, they are going to be converted that particular products into different farm utility products, and which is going to be supplied for some other part of this particular world. Okay, now you can make cheese. A lot of things are going to be done. Time utility. Okay, adding time utility to your product, definitely it is also having some few this one advantages. Position also. Okay, and transferring ownership, that is also another one thing which you are going to be trying to take. In marketing functions of your particular products, we are having functions of transfer of ownership is there one, but that is buying, selling, and other things which is going to be having. And when you're going to be doing buying and selling, the price determination is there, and you can create the demand also. And functions of physical movement in transfer of ownership, and that is transport and storage is there. The third one is that functions of charging the form of product. Okay, that is standardization and grading and packaging. And definitely the grades are going to be having different prices. As the product grade is going to be increased, the value of the product is going to be increased. Facilitating functions, and that is marketing financing is there, risk bearing is there, market information is there, and these a number of things are there in your what is that marketing activities. last thing which I wanted to tell when it comes to our agricultural marketing system, which I wanted to tell. Okay, production is going to be happening, orientation production is going to be happening. The focus of production is that exploiting the technical capabilities which you're going to be finding it out. The next is you're going to be trying to see objectives of that particular product that is making profit. That's all. Supplying to the market, you can make profits, and by making profits, definitely you can try to find out that the people are going to be delighted to do that particular businesses. At the end of the day, the people are going to be doing any one particular work only for profitability. That's all. Okay, and that is very important one. Next one I'm going to be telling. Yeah, let us try to take one small example. How agricultural marketing is going to be influencing agricultural products. One thing, some few companies started to do some different things. If you are talking about a company called ITC, 15 years back they came out with e-chapel. Okay, e-chapel was started 15 years back to reduce the middleman. Okay, middleman, if they are coming, it is going to be malpractice. You can try to find out they are going to be rigging the market, the price is going to be rigged, all these things. So and they are not all giving proper prices for the particular this one, what is that, farmers also. Yeah, that is one first thing, decreasing the channel members. The second one is growth in production. Okay, how this particular growth in production is going to be, and that too in Indian farming. Traditional farming was, they are totally different. One modern farming is going to be happening now. As I told to you, if it is traditional farming, there was a shortage of all products for each and everyone. Now we are having surplus product. Surplus, if you go for wheat, we are having surplus. If you go for rice, surplus is there, and we are exporting that one. If you go for any particular product, vegetables or anything for that matter, we are having surplus because we are having modern farming system which we are going to be using. Okay, and this is making people to earn more money also. Earning farming exchange, for example, you can see floriculture was started. You can find it out, and I think some few flights are there which are going to be taking flowers from our place, Bangalore itself. You can find out what is the total impact of that particular floriculture, which was made a change for the particular this one. So foreign exchange, doing business with other part of this world, it is going to be giving foreign exchange. Forex reserves are going to be increasing, and this is how the things are going to be done. I think I've taken elaborated things, and if you are having any doubt, please ask me what to be shared with you. I'm going to be trying to come out with some answers for you. If it is required, I'm going to be doing that. Please.
Sir, I want to ask how can we improve optimize farming? Hello?
Farming optimization means one is your
Yes.
optimization which you're going to be doing. First thing. The second thing is that the same product, if it is going to be used in different ways, the product cost is going to be more. Let's try to take one small example. One small example. If you're going to be selling tomato, it can be costing 10 rupees to 15 rupees. If you're trying to sell tomato ketchup, what is the cost of that? The farmers are going to be telling the raw material, they are not all converting that one into a product. Okay, what actually you actually pulled from the market? If you are selling coconut, it is costing 20 to 30 rupees or 40 rupees. Okay, is it not? If you're selling grated coconut, definitely the cost is going to be increasing. So what I'm
Yes,
trying
sir.
to
Yes.
tell here is that farmers can increase when you're creating big products from the existing one. Okay, that
Yes,
is
sir.
the new products which is going to be accepted by the market.
Yes, sir.
Please.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Okay. Any other questions?
Sir, what is the difference between the market surplus and marketable surplus?
Market?
Surplus and marketable surplus in agriculture marketing.
Market surplus, huh?
Yeah, market surplus and marketable surplus. This is the terminology in agriculture marketing.
So the products are more, which is flooded to the market. Okay. We are going to be telling market surplus. Marketable surplus means, for example, let us try to take now arecanut cost is increased from past 5 years because of which is used for dyeing. Every month more than 2 lakh this one what is that plants are going to be sold by one guy in from this one what do you want to call Bangalore, okay, and now in Andhra they are using arecanut, they are growing, and in Karnataka everyone in our side we used to grow only sugar cane, now we are changing that one to arecanut. If everyone go with arecanut, what is the fate of that particular market surplus? Already we are knowing what is the total trees which we are having in arecanut. Definitely it is going to be market surplus which is going to be happening. If the product which is coming to the market, then it is called as a market surplus. When you're going to be getting, for example, morning to the Yeshwanthpur yard, if you're going to be getting around 10,000 tons of tomato, the tomato price is coming down. Market surplus.
Okay.
Marketable surplus means if everyone is growing tomato only, marketable surplus, why you're going to be doing that one? That's all.
Okay, sir.
Sir, one question: FSSI license required for food product marketing in
No,
a
no,
small
no,
level
no license.
business?
No license is required. If you are producing a food, HACCP is there. If you are producing a food,
Yes,
HACCP
sir.
standard is there. Food products, there is
Yes,
no.
sir.
You can go with
Yes,
some, this one, what is the strategy, okay? You can
yes,
try
sir.
to go for some few companies where you can find it out. Huh?
Yes, sir.
I'll give one small example for you. If you are coming out with any new this food thing, you go for the help from government agencies, some universities or some other one, the agriculture institutes or
Yes,
some
sir.
other one. Definitely, they are going to be helping you out, and it will be helpful for you also. It will be
Yes, sir.
helpful for you also. Definitely, they are
Yes, sir.
taking care of you. Hmm?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Any other thing?
No, sir. No, sir.
Anyhow, thank you for patience listening. Thanks a
So,
lot.
so many thanks,
Okay,
Okay
sir.
sir.
then.
Thanks, sir.
Okay.
Thanks, sir.
Sir,
Thank
can you share the PPTs?
PPTs I have not done. I have taken your
Uh,
PDF. That's all. I tried to do.
you may share the PDF.
The PDF, if you want, I will going to be sharing. That is your this
Rajan,
one. What is that? Ignore PDFs. I am having in my WhatsApp. If you are sending your name, I will going to be sharing in WhatsApp itself.
yes, sir.
12 modules are there. I completed only 4 modules. I will going to be sharing that one. Eh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You send your name. You make one group of your friends,
But yeah,
and I will going to be
we
sending to
have
that particular
already
group. Huh?
groups, sir. We have already groups. Sir, just you
Yeah,
share.
please make. Yeah,
I am
please please add me. My phone number is 9448034. Otherwise, you send hi to my number 94480
sir.
34331.
Sir, can you write in this chat box your number?
94480
94480
34
34
331.
331.
One.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir. Thank you so much,
Okay.
sir.
Okay then. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Have you enjoyed the class?
Yeah, definitely, sir. I have
Okay then.
enjoyed.
Okay.
Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Enjoy the
Thank you.
class, sir. Yes, sir. Thank
Okay
you, sir.
then. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.